Life will test you. It will break you. It will try to convince you that you are not good enough. But remember this, every single person who achieved greatness once stood where you are right now, facing doubt, fear, and uncertainty. The difference between those who rise and those who fall is not talent, not luck, but a decision. A decision to keep moving when it's easier to quit. A decision to fight when your body says stop and your mind says no. You were not created to live small. You were born with the power to rise, to conquer, to inspire. But power without belief is nothing. You must believe even when the evidence is against you. You must believe even when the world says you can't, because belief is the spark and action is the fire. When life knocks you down, you have two choices: stay down and let the world pass you by, or get up stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before. Pain will visit you, but suffering is optional. Pain teaches you lessons. Pain builds your character. Pain reveals who you really are. The strongest people you admire today were once broken, rejected, and doubted. They didn't quit. They didn't let the pain define them. They turned that pain into power, and that power into purpose. You see, success is not built in comfort. Success is forged in struggle. Champions are not made in the spotlight. They are made in the dark, when no one is watching, when no one is cheering, and when no one believes in them. That's when you decide who you are. That's when you plant the seeds of greatness. And when the world finally sees the results, they call you lucky. But you and I know the truth. It was never luck. It was discipline, patience, and relentless work. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. There will always be problems, always be doubts, always be reasons to wait. But winners start now. They use what they have. They do what they can. And with each step, they grow stronger. Your dreams will not chase you back. You must chase them with everything you've got. And when you feel tired, remember, tired is temporary, regret is forever. Every time you think about quitting, remember why you started. Remember the people who said you couldn't do it. Remember the nights you stayed awake dreaming about this. Remember the sacrifices you've already made. You didn't come this far to stop here. You came this far to finish what you started. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Feed it with positivity, discipline, and belief. Protect it from fear, doubt, and negativity. Because whatever dominates your mind will shape your life. If you think small, you will live small. If you think strong, you will live strong. And if you think unstoppable, nothing in this world can hold you down. Your time is now. Rise beyond limits and claim the life you deserve.